The County Executive and the County Assembly have maintained a harmonious working relationship, culminating to a consultative forum from 29 September to 6 October 2024. During this consultative forum, our theme was financing county development in the face of shrinking physical space. The deliberations were centered around the following thematic areas, which forms key priority areas to the people of Kitui County. 1. Leadership and governance. Good leadership and effective governance hold the key to success of any organization. In this regard, both the governor and the speaker will continue to offer leadership and effective governance on matters impacting on the livelihoods of our people. Additionally, both the County Assembly and the County Executive pledge to enhance harmonious working relationship while respecting the principle of separation of powers. Officers in both arms of the government will continue to conduct themselves professionally and work towards attainment of the priorities of our county. 2. On health and sanitation. Health care remains a key pillar in our CIDP 2023-2027. In the current financial year, that is 2024-2025, Kitui County allocated the Ministry of Health and Sanitation 3,852,172,162, which represents 30% of total county government budget. Appreciating that the ministry requires adequate supply of pharmaceutical and non-pharmaceutical medical items, as well as maintenance of medical equipment, creates a need to make additional allocations to the ministry. In addition, I'd like to make a passionate appeal to KEMSA and other suppliers to ensure adequate and timely supplies of commodities. We have a mandate that every Kitui resident has a quick access to medical care. The county government is committed to construct healthy facilities in the 34 village units which currently have no operational health facility. Out of the 34 village units, 17 lack dispensary structures and at an estimated cost of 1.6 million is required for construction and operationalization. The other 17 villages have dispensary structures which need renovation and operationalization at an estimated cost of 76 million. A multi-year financing approach will be considered starting with the financial year 2024-2025 Supplementary Budget 1. The new health laws, that is the Social Health Insurance Act 2023 and the Facility Improvement Fund Act, create opportunities in the financing of health care. The county government is taking a lead in implementing and enforcing the same. We will also collaborate with the County Assembly to enact the Facility Improvement Fund Act. Further, we appeal to the Kitui County Public Service Board to carry out a comprehensive staff needs assessment and identify gaps within the ministry and effectively address them. Number 3, roads, public works and transport. The High Court suspended implementation of 10.5 billion Kenya shillings road maintenance levy fund allocation to counties pending the determination of a case filed by the Council of Governors challenging the use of the money by the Kenya Roads Board to build roads in counties. At the same time, the court also suspended the National Assembly's August 13, 2024 resolution to drop county governments as beneficiaries of 10.5 billion from the Road Maintenance Levy Fund in the financial year 2024-2025. This has affected the status for our county roads because Kitui County had initially appropriated 445 million and 98,000 in the approved FY 2024-2025 budget estimates. During the financial year 2023-2024, a total of 18 million was allocated for major road works in the county. An allocation of 256 million was used to pay pending bills in line with the Regulation 41(2) of the Public Finance Management Act 2015, which provided that debt service payments shall be a first charge of the development budget. Despite the budgetary constraints, we managed to grade 1,730 kilometers out of the planned 2,800 kilometers and opened 274 kilometers of new roads out of the targeted 400 kilometers. Issues such as unserviceable machines, frequent breakdowns, and delays caused by centralized procurement were noted. In response, we are taking decisive actions by additional budgetary allocations, facilitating planned operators and timely repair and maintenance of county machinery, among other measures. This consultative forum appreciates efforts by the county government in capacity building and enhances skills to the contractors in public procurement processes to give them a competitive edge in tendering and contract management. The county collaborated with the National Construction Authority, NCA, to train and capacity build 4,000 contractors from all the 40 wards. Number 4, effective management and governance of water. The second pillar of Kitui CIDP 2023-2027 is improved water access through construction of dams, drilling of boreholes, and pipeline extensions. We affirm that the water challenge in Kitui County is not that of lack but access of water. This will be best achieved through effective management and governance of water services in the county. Going forward, we commit to increase budgetary allocation for the water sector to undertake the following. A, water sources optimization, that is utilization of sump wells, boreholes, dams, springs, etc. B, water infrastructure development, that is reticulation from sump wells, water supply schemes, equipping of boreholes, solarization of boreholes, pipeline extensions, with the emphasis on innovative technologies. C, water management and governance, that is reliability of services by adoption of professional water management models, effective governance structures for the scheme going forward. D, strategic partnership, that is synergy in resourcing water services provision through partnerships with organizations such as World Vision, CMMB, K-WASH, SEK, Fundi Fix, USAID, World Bank, among others. Mindset change, that is paradigm shift, that is sustainability through community ownership to avoid vandalism, pay of services, among others. Fifth, in terms of the issues we have prioritized is youth engagement and empowerment. We cannot ignore the critical role played by our youth. In view of this, we commit to hold a Youth Engagement and Empowerment Forum on the 15th of November 2024 at the Kitui Idhokwe Showgrounds. The forum will provide a unique opportunity to engage our youth in a constructive dialogue on key policy interventions to solve the challenges they face. The forum will bring various stakeholders together, including 1,000 youth from across our 247 villages in the county. Further, the youth exhibitors from key thematic areas such as agriculture, ICT and digital economy, sports and creative arts will showcase opportunities that exist for our ever-rising youth population. Number 6, own source revenue. We have grown our own source revenue by 79% from 2021-2022 financial year to 2023-2024 financial year. That is from 361 million to 646 last year. As per Commission for Revenue Allocation CRA, Kitui has a potential to collect Kenya shillings 1.6 billion. To realize this, a lot needs to be done to hit our target of 1 billion by the year 2025-2026. Our strategies will include full automation of all revenue streams, sensitization to the public, as well as change in attitude for all our stakeholders, including the revenue officers, the citizens, and the leaders. Additionally, we commit to implement other revenue enhancement strategies such as mapping all businesses in the county, integrating the National Land Management Information System, employing adequate qualified personnel, capacity building and motivating them through timely field allowance payments and promotions. Further, to instill discipline and curb revenue pilferages, we commit to collaborate with the Kitui County Public Service Board to enforce the national values and principles of public service enshrined under Article 232 of the Constitution. Oversight and legislation. The County Assembly plays a pivotal role in fostering an enabling environment for the county government. The core mandate of the County Assembly is legislation, oversight, and representation as anchored in Article 185 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and Sections 8 and 9 of the County Governments Act 2012. The County Assembly is committed to play an oversight role without any malice or ill intent and within the confines of the law to ensure prudent use of public resources. Further, the County Assembly would work closely with the County Executive to enact relevant legislation and policies while respecting the doctrine of separation of powers so as to enhance service delivery to Kitui residents. Number 8, on the issues we covered is county planning and resource mobilization. The county government's commitment to legal compliance in planning processes is commendable. By ensuring that planning documents adhere to the law, the county is fostering transparency and accountability in the planning processes. The county will ensure development of all plans, that is, spatial plan, sectoral plans, and urban plans, among others. Aware of the shrinking physical space, resource mobilization will be pivotal going forward. Any effort in fundraising, response to emerging opportunities, strategic collaboration and engagement with potential sources of funds or joint ventures is crucial. We resolve to establish a county resource mobilization unit to develop interdisciplinary proposals to attract funding from partners and donors. Number 9, on customer service. The above could not be achieved without qualified and competent staff who are sufficiently empowered through strategic and continuous capacity building, as well as engagement and retention of visionary leadership and governance. We urge the County Public Service Board to support professionalism across the county departments through prompt and continuous needs assessment, instilling a work ethic and culture change amongst our workforce. Number 10, peace and security. There cannot be sustainable development without peace and security. In this regard, we have resolved to proactively promote peace and security by seeking collaboration from our counterparts from the national government, neighboring counties, and other stakeholders. They will help foster tranquility and enhance peace and development. We affirm our commitment to abide by the resolutions of the consultative meeting held between Kitui and Tana River counties with the PA's National Interior and Administration on 19th September 2024. And some of the resolutions were as follows: that the Districts and Provinces Act 1992, which is entrenched in the Constitution of Kenya 2010 through Article 6 sub Article 1, outlines and Schedule 1 of the Constitution outlines the boundaries for all the 47 counties. The National Survey of Kenya, in conjunction with the technical teams from both the counties, is going to be requested to carry out survey and beaconing of the borderline between Tana River and Kitui. B, the political leaders from both counties were requested to step back and allow security and other state agencies to deal with the insecurity issues between our common border. C, the regional and county commissioners from both counties were detailed to work with the elected leaders to promote peace and security. D, the status quo is to be maintained, e.g., the construction of police stations in the 8 wards identified on the Kitui sites to continue. 2, the memorandum of understanding between the county government of Kitui, the National Police Service, and KWS, Kenya Wildlife Service, to continue being implemented, among other measures. Conclusion and way forward. Based on the above deliberations, ladies and gentlemen, the consultative meeting resolved as follows. 1, to implement austerity measures to ensure prioritization and postponement on non-core projects and programs. 2, create additional allocations to health and sanitation, roads and water sectors. 3, boost road works through hybrid system comprising RE machines from government institutions such as the National Youth Service, as well as use of own machinery. 4, ensure full automation of all own source revenue streams in our effort to achieve the 1 billion mark during the 2025-2026 financial year. 5, adopt a multi-sectoral approach to ensure peace and security along the borders. 6, to develop the county sectoral and spatial plans for the county by FY 2025-2026. 7, establish Kitui County Resource Mobilization Unit to harness potential funding from partners and donors. 8, launch the onboarding of Social Health Authority, Social Health Insurance, or SHE, to ensure that the citizens register in large numbers to receive services. 9, implement County Health Information System, HMIS, in all county hospitals to ensure ease of service delivery. 10, County Public Service Board to carry out comprehensive staff needs assessment, as well as instill work ethic and culture change among staff. 11, forge harmonious and respectable working relationship between the County Executive and County Assembly. Finally, the Consultative Forum concluded with a strong commitment by both the County Assembly and the County Executive to work together in addressing the physical challenges and ensuring the continued development of Kitui County. Despite the shrinking fiscal space, the leadership is confident that through innovative financing, improved efficiency, and collaborative governance, the county can sustain its development agenda and deliver on its promises to its citizens. Thank you very much.